hot animated characters when you were younger? Where you had like some sort of crush on or whatever? Like, who was the one? I'll go first on this one. Jasmine from Aladdin. Come on.
Oh, yes. The first, like, kind of like ethnic looking Disney princess?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, Jasmine blue dress or Jasmine red dress?
Both. Sometimes like missionary, sometimes like doggy.
Sometimes I want the girl next door and I want the girl under my door.
Yeah, sometimes you want a blowjob and sometimes you want a face fuck.
Oh my God.
All right, Mike, you, sir, are a millennial like myself.
Well, don't give away the secrets.
No, but that's a good thing about being Filipino, being Asian. Like, people don't know our fucking age, which is great.
Yeah.
And then I gotta tell them shit like, yo, I was there for McDonald's Pizza. Or I was there when fucking Saved by the Bell had its last episode. I know, you know, I had Wu-Tang when it was a fucking CD. You know what I mean? I had a Discman. I was there for it. You know, I was there for LimeWire. I was there for Encarta 97 CD-ROM before the Encyclopedia.
Dude, I was there when we still had to rent porn.
Yeah, renting fucking rent porn. Wait, what? Rent porn? Blockbuster didn't have no fucking porn.
Oh, my friend, did you not know the adult section?
Oh yes, the saloon doors, bro. That was the craziest shit. When you would go to the video store and they had the Western swinging saloon doors.
Yeah,
that's how you know it was a problem.
Oh, dude, like I remember as a kid, you'd be like you wanna go in there, and then you just see like it's always some like, you know, Dahmer looking dude coming out with his fucking glasses, and it just like scurries away.
Yeah. And he's got a long trench coat.
Yeah.
And he's like, and he's got some button-up shirt. Do you think though, like, can you imagine, like, do you think there's a kid out there, like maybe born in the 90s, where he saw the Western swinging doors, but he didn't? Because I didn't know what a Western movie was, a cowboy movie was. So when I saw the Western swinging door, that immediately associated with porn.
Oh.
So like, but I had never been to down like in Texas back then when I was a kid. So imagine like this one kid fucking associates the Western swinging doors with porn, and he goes to like Texas when he's like 10 years old, kicks in the saloon. He's like, "Where's the tits? How come there's no tits? I've seen this."
Or he like walks to town. He's like, "There's swinging doors everywhere.
There's swinging doors everywhere." I'm in heaven, baby, jackpot.
No, dude. Kids these days, or it's not just kids, but like, you know, the newer generation these days, they have access to everything.
They're very desensitized, which is
movies, music, television, porn.
But back to even that, music, movies. I feel like our generation also had the last stop of real creative storytelling and real creative storylines and movies,
characters.
like characters, bro. Like, when was the last? Like, I haven't seen an original movie since like Get Out. Everything's been a remake. You know what I'm saying? Everything's been a remake, a sequel based on a book that I already read, a comic book, or a cartoon I already seen.
I didn't know you read Handmaid's Tale.
No.
With that lack of facial hair, you probably did.
Wow, Mike. Wow. You are on fire with this.
Use that joke twice already.
Listen, I had to shave. I had to shave my face, guys. I had to do this audition for a child, and
you had to audition for a child,
for a younger kid.
Oh, okay.
For a younger kid.
I thought you were auditioning in front of a child.
No, little. The best thing about it is I forgot to shave my head, so I did the audition like this. Yeah, good luck, casting directors. What age do you think I am, you fucks?
Why do you look like you'd be one of the Filipino characters on King of the Hill?
My name's Duke. Hey there, my name's Duke.
No, my name's Kuya Duke.
My name's Kuya Duke, and I married a Cambodian woman. But
dude, even like animations like King of the Hill, like I felt like content, storylines. Back to you were saying, we ate that shit up. Like,
it was great,
dude. Can you think of a character now that has the same impact as an Uncle Phil?
Yeah, Uncle Phil. But even like Uncle Phil was like, yeah. There's only like, who are the cool? There's no real TV dads now to look up to. Like Walter White. That's to me. But you know what I mean? But at the same time, Tony Soprano, maybe. Like
yeah,
that,
for
like
all the gangsters and drug dealers.
But like who? Those are exactly who is another like the dad from fucking Fresh Off the Boat, Randall Park. You know, shout out to that character. Like, he was a
that
cool dad.
impact that like 90s television show like dads had.
Yeah.
And if you look at, I guess, the generation and where the world is, like, you know, in the 90s, it was a common theme to like, you know, deadbeat dads running around. Like that Fresh Prince episode when his dad comes back into his life and abandons him again.
But you also got to remember though, on TV, there was a lot of like different stereotypes too.
Yeah.
So you had a fucking show like Who's the Boss? It was a friggin' macho Italian guy as the
Right.
housekeeper.
Right.
And then you also had Full House where like 3 dudes were raising girls. So like, it was just crazy. You see like, you know, Uncle Phil, the rich black guy from down south, and he's a fucking judge or a lawyer. And yeah, and then his family moves to Bel Air. Apparently that fucking show, there were supposed to be white people. He was supposed to move into a white family.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know
And
that.
they changed the script, yeah. But
Dude, Carl Winslow.
Carl Winslow, yeah.
Bro, even the dad from Smart Guy.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that's what I'm
the dad
saying.
from Smart Guy was such a cool dad.
Dude, cool dad.
The best thing is when you had this smart kid and he was still putting him in check. It's like, listen, kid, you might be smart, but you know shit about life, boy. You got information, but you ain't got no wisdom. that was the best thing about that show. Shout out to those shows.
He's a smart, dumb guy.
Great show, man. You know, I loved even
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
having Mr. Cooper, Steve Harvey show. Steve
Yeah.
Harvey show.
What do you think, and this is what we're talking about right now, why do you think characters and actors, especially at that time as a kid, like, you know,
Yeah.
we weren't familiar with who Bob Saget was at the time, who he was.
Yeah, because he was really a vulgar comedian.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he becomes this wholesome, loving father,
Yeah.
but that's how we were first introduced to him. So what do you think it is about 90s, 80s even, like, storylines and characters and actors that, like, you know, you could give us a no-name actor and we'll take it in?
I don't know. I think that was it back then because there was TV.
Everybody
TV
was watching
was
TV.
you had no choice.
Yeah.
No one told you there was other.
There was no internet.
Yeah, there was no internet. There was no other option. There was like,
Right,
okay,
that's
this is on
true.
NBC.
Yeah.
Okay, I already like this one show.
Yeah.
What comes on next?
Yeah.
And then they'll have the commercial. Starting this fall, a new family, 3 guys, 3 girls, raising each other. Who's raising who? And you're like, oh, next season on NBC. You're like, I want to watch that show.
Dude, on that note, do you remember TGIF?
TGIF is great.
See, like, going back to what you're talking about, like, all we had was TV. So they really put a lot of effort, money, creativity into evolving these TV shows.
Well, okay. You know what? The crazy thing though is like, I love. Okay, this might sound weird, but because I had a kid at a young age, but even like the way that the cartoons progressed, like Tiny Toons, fucking Animaniacs was like the best sketch show.
Dude.
It was a sketch show for
And we
kids.
didn't understood that it was a sketch show.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was funny as hell. And then even you get older, like, yo, you can't have a Johnny Bravo character now. This fucking rapist. This guy's such a pig. but
Just
why?
a creep.
He's such a
Yeah.
fucking creep. Hey. And then, but you see him, like at the end of the episode, you see him get fucking humiliated.
Yeah.
So
there's always a learning moment.
But I feel like they don't have that now in shows and stuff like that.
You have like Modern Family.
Still a great show, very funny.
What else is there? Like, yeah, and then you have like more ethnic ones, like, you know, I guess Fresh Off the Boat, you could say. And
Yeah, those were brand new shows.
Kim's
yeah.
Convenience. But but then you have like, you know, I think what really also changed the curve too was like The Office. You know, The Office kind of like
Confessional shows.
confessionals, mockumentaries.
Yeah,
You know what I
mockumentaries.
mean? Like the British really kind of like set that tone with that.
Also, too, I was a big fan of 30 Rock. That was a sick
30
show.
Rock was a
30
great
show.
show,
And it was
dude.
quick. It was easy. I kind of like those shows. Brooklyn Nine-Nine's very
Yeah.
funny. You got a guy like freaking Holt and
Yeah,
Terry Crews.
yeah.
He's like a dad on TV now.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
So there is still some shit out there that kind of resembles back and those retro things.
It's just
but,
it's different storytelling.
yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go off the dock today, guys. Off the word dock. Since this, you know what? This is our throwback nostalgic episode. But you know what? We usually do a list at the end of the shows. But I feel like this is a
You're switching it up.
I feel like we should just do a bunch of lists.
Whoa, we're tossing the salad
We're tossing
now.
the salad. Hey, whoa, Mike.
I said now.
Okay. All right, pal. Try to sneak in some sexual innuendos with your gay hand gestures. But
I should work on that. I should work on that.
you can tell that really hurt Mike. Usually I'll say some shit and I'm like, he's just hand on the knees. It's the second time he brought this up.
Keith got me.
Keith got me. Okay, yo. So we're gonna do a pre-list.
Okay, pre-list.
A pre-cum list. A pre-nut. Okay, we're gonna have a bunch of pre-cum lists before the actual real power playlist that we usually do. But this time we're gonna do who is top five best TV dads. 90s TV dads. Top 5, in your opinion. We'll go back and forth.
Okay.
If I say one, you can't say one.
Okay, cool. Wait, are we saying like best, like you like their character or you like what they do? Or...
I'm gonna go. Here's my thing. I'm gonna go on comedic timing, an actor. If the guy's funny and he held it down.
Okay.
Very enjoyable. And then obviously the morals and the character itself. And the speeches he had and stuff. I'll go 1, Tony Maselli. Who's the boss?
Got you.
There you go. That's 5.
You know what? He wasn't a father, but he acted like a father.
Go.
Mr. Feeney.
Mr. Feeney.
Boy
I
Meets
know.
World.
Fatherly figure. Yes. Fatherly figure. Let's go. That's number 4. You know what? Number 3, for me, I would have to say, tough one. I would have to say Danny Tanner, man.
Number 3?
Number three.
Yeah, okay.
No, I still feel like there's a few more above him. But Danny Tanner did the best what he can do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Very tall guy.
Danny Tanner, yeah.
All right.
I was gonna say something about Danny Tanner, but it wasn't funny.
No.
I'll go next. I'm gonna go with
Watching the days there.
Floyd Henderson, the dad from Smart Guy.
Floyd Henderson, and he knew the name.
Yeah.
He knew
the
name.
actor. That's his stage name. I don't know what the actor's name is.
Last one, and we both agree is the best guy. Come on. Uncle Phil, man.
Yeah,
Uncle Phil.
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Shout out to Jermaine Cole for that line. Yeah, no, Uncle Phil fathered a lot of guys.
So, like, talking about 90s, like, did your dad leave you in the 90s?
No, my dad, so here's the thing. Your dad died. My dad left. Now, here's hot take. Questionable question. What's worse? An absent father or a dead one?
Or an Uncle Phil.
Or an Uncle Phil. Best thing about having a dead father, though, I would say I'd rather have my father die because he won't call you later on in life asking for money.
That's what I think about. I'm like, man, what would my relationship be like if my dad was still alive? But, as somebody that could tell you who hasn't had their father since I was 14, 15, yeah. But then also, like, absentee.
Yeah.
You kind of, you don't miss what you never had, but then you wish that you could have had it.
That is a deep cut, my friend. Yes,
you know what I mean?
You should make that as a bumper sticker.
Yes, I should get my license first.
No, it is true that it's kind of like a grass is greener kind of a mentality. But no, I feel you.
Because on that topic of 90s dads, it's like, I feel like, it's interesting that this has become a big topic because clearly as fatherless beings, we resorted to TV
dad,
father figures.
Crazy thing is when my dad tried to come back.
My dad wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, no, my dad tried to come back and my uncle shut it down and then they got in a big fight and he was like, "You think I want this? It just happened." I set you that up, hey boy.
You know what the best part is? The best part is it just happened.
Oh, man.
Do you think that was a one take?
No, that was a shout out to that actor. That guy,
great actor.
Great, man. He played that. Everybody, the thing is, if you don't know that part, what world did you grow up in? Like, that was an epic fucking.
Oh, I'm going to add that clip in the reel.
Okay, here's another list. best 90s quotes right now.
Oh, that's so easy.
Go top 5. Happy Gilmore. No, Billy Madison. Today, Junior. Bro, to this day, I even say that to my kids when they're trying to read. I'm like, today. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I forgot that's where it was from, but yeah. Okay, 90s quotes. Does this count? But like, I count it. Friday.
Hell yeah. We got knocked the fuck out. There's another. What's the line he goes? People got me fucked up. He told me to shut up. I'll be quiet. But then when he leave, I'll be talking again. It's one of the funniest fucking lines. It's one of the fucking funniest lines. Man, Chris fucking killed that shit. Oh no. This one, Universal. Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
Yo, Home Alone. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. If I'm gonna go cartoonish, I'll be like Porky Pig. That's all, folks.
Yeah, no, Joey Lawrence Woe is a good one. I would actually have to say Samsonite.
Shit, where's that one from?
Come on, man.
Do it again.
Slappy, Samsonite. You know
It's on the tip of my penis.
Dumb and Dumber, man, come on, bro.
Yo!
Maybe that's just me.
I was thinking a black movie.
Oh, man, there's a lot of, if you're gonna spew into this.
No, I think
Mock.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Dumb and Dumber. But yeah, no, I
Somebody
guess
stop me.
that's a great one too.
See, even like
Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn's Finkel.
No, I'm not feeling it.
Fucking Ace Ventura. Also too. Okay, maybe we shouldn't do these quote things because Mike doesn't know. I'm just a movie buff. I'm a movie buff. Also too, back in the day, I know how old you are. I can tell how old someone is when they do this. Right? When you see a motherfucker do this, the finger snap, like,
Why
oh,
was that
how old
a
are
thing?
you?
Because it hurts.
No young kid does that. Do this in front of a young kid. Look, I'll do this to my mic. Look at that. It's fucking loud, bro. See that shit, bro? That's how you know that is a millennial thing. That is how old, like, if I run out of my ID and they're like, can I see some ID? I go, what? They're like, all right, get in, sir. Get in. You're in, sir. The bouncer like, my dad does that. You're in.
Dude, even like, I know you got kids.
Yeah.
And you talked about how the evolution of cartoons.
Yes.
Bro, I hate the 3D animation. I miss 2D animation.
Oh man, you never watched fucking Reboot, bro? Come on, Reboot.
I'll take that.
That show was sick.
But all this
Beast
shit
Wars?
with like, dude, there's like what
Transformers?
the 3D animation versions of like Mickey Mouse and Friends. Dude, give me 2D Mickey Mouse.
Oh, like that shit.
Yeah,
I
Bluey.
get it. Yeah.
Bro, give me 2D animation.
No, I get it. I guess I don't know. I don't know why they do that. I guess one did it, then they just fucking did it. But yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't know. But the crazy thing is, my kids will still watch it. I'll throw them up some fucking old school retros.
Spider-Man animated series.
Oh, buddy, they watch X-Men animated series.
Yes.
Know what they? No,
I wish you were my dad.
My kids love. I got these 6-year-old twins, and they're we're powering through the Dragon Ball shit, and they love it, man. So yeah, we're at the part where freaking he's on Snake Way, and he's trying to get back to Earth. You know what I mean?
Your hot take?
Yeah, go.
I never watched Dragon Ball.
Wow. This guy wants to be Japanese so badly, but he doesn't watch Dragon Ball?
Because when I was first introduced to Dragon Ball, it was when I had moved to the Philippines. And all the Dragon Ball episodes in the Philippines were dubbed in Tagalog. And I was still learning Tagalog, so I was kind of like, I'm not watching this. And then, so I never got into it.
See that? Lazy learner. See, here I am trying to learn Tagalog, struggling. He had a chance to learn it, and he said, no, I'd rather be Japanese.
I'd rather be Japanese, even though it's a Japanese show, but it's a Tagalog overdub.
So wait, so Dragon Ball is just nothing. You don't know the storyline reference,
I know
nothing?
some of the characters.
Yeah.
I know who they are.
Yeah.
I don't know what the story is about. Like,
You just know, okay.
so I know Goku and
Oh.
dude with looks like a mummy, but it's not.
It looks like a mummy.
And then show the picture.
Piccolo.
Yeah. And then there's shorter Goku and medium Goku and teenager Goku
You don't
and
know
blonde
Vegeta?
Goku. Huh?
Oh my God. Huh? Yo, this is the last episode of the podcast because I thought I was teaming up with someone cool. We're doing, no, I'm not doing this.
I was into other anime at that time.
Okay, what was your, because I grew up to like Marvel Comics, and I say
same.
Marvel Comics, because I wasn't a big fan of DC, like.
Yeah, in terms of comics, I was more as a child, like Marvel first.
Yeah,
And then as I got older.
anime, yeah.
Yeah.
And anime, and then like, you know, obviously video games, like fucking, I was into, you know, Mortal Kombat and shit like that. And, you know what I'm saying? So I could reference all that shit from like me and my friends would be like, yo, put together the greatest team. And my boy would like, yo, Sub-Zero, Wolverine, like, Vegeta. Like we'd do all these like crazy teams, but that's like, you know, that's what we do. But obviously I can't play that game with this fucking guy. No, I'm joking, no.
Who was your go-to Mortal Kombat character?
It all depends which one. I really liked Reptile. Reptile was dope because he would drop that fucking ball, the acid ball, and then you would just hit the combo and then you would pop him and then you just uppercut him one time. So yeah, and Mortal Kombat 2, yeah, fucking Reptile was my guy.
I was Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero with that fucking
Sub-Zero
slide.
without the mask.
Oh,
With the scar.
lame.
What?
Reference our last episode. This guy likes the mediocre. You would draw the Kyle Kuzma court. You would play on that. That's your thing is. Yeah, you deserve a splash in your face.
Is that what cum feels like?
It's almost in my eye.
Can we zoom on that slow-mo?
I love you. I love you.
Okay.
It was also like
Sub-Zero
I
did
couldn't
Master
afford.
Psycho.
My mom wouldn't buy me the magazines that had the cheat codes. So like I had to get the cheat codes from my cousins, and they would
And
only
yo-
give me the Sub-Zero cheat codes.
But here's the thing. I know we're flipping off topic here, but that's the thing. Back in the day, there was cool people. You had to find out shit. Like it was a really if you know, you know. Like when people post if you know, you know, it's like, yo, the whole world fucking knows, you idiot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You tagged the location.
Yeah.
If you know, like, and that's the thing, like before the Wizard magazines and the fucking, what were those magazines that had the video game stuff? There was Wizard was the comic
There's
books.
a Nintendo
And,
one.
yeah, there was a Nintendo one.
I think there was a Sega one.
I forgot the name of it. Fucking.
No, but there was a Game Center.
There wasn't. But they would have the codes. But remember, like you'd be playing like fucking Contra or whatever,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever, Mortal Kombat, and then your older cousin would just kick in the door and it's like, oh, you don't know the code, and then he leaves. It's like, how the fuck did he know that?
Yeah, I hated that.
Yeah, people. You were actually cool back then because you would actually figure it out.
Did you have a lot of like older cousins that introduced you to things?
Oh, I was the youngest cousin. I'm the youngest cousin.
Sick.
So you know.
So when it came to music, did you learn a lot of like music at that time through them?
Yeah. So I had one older cousin. He was from the East End, and he loved, you know, these East End, Scarborough, Toronto. It's just R&B. These lover boys over there.
Yeah, a lot of SWV.
So he put me on the R&B, and then I had some older cousins, and my brother was older, so all of his friends would be like, yo, listen to this Nas, this, you know what I mean? Listen to this Mobb Deep. And I'm like, oh shit, what is this?
Yeah.
And so I was the youngest. But hot take, this is hot take, Keith. When you're the youngest in a Filipino family, like cousin-wise, sibling-wise, you're actually left with like the secondary group of ninangs. You notice that? Like when you're a godparent, that's a Filipino thing. We take that, but then it's like draft day. You know what I'm saying? When your friends or your brother gets a kid, you're like, ooh, who's it gonna be?
Yeah.
And you feel good. But then when you're the youngest, you kind of get left with the right, the one the titas and the titos are not doing so well in life. Like, oh, this is your ninang cherry, and I'm like, oh, thanks for the 2 sticks of gum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The ones playing mahjong in the garage.
Yeah, but they're actually a lot better because I never got the experience of the fucking get there, the hand, your tita gives you the drug deal, fucking $20, like oh shit, the ninang like
Don't show your mom.
yeah, don't show go be good in school, okay? And they hand you the $100, right? But I never got that.
Oh.
Because you know what I mean? But then, one of my other ninangs, she would just like give me birthday cards, no money in it. but just gems.
Oh.
Eh? Just gems. Just like, she said something about like, I remember one was like, remember, going to sleep with an itchy bum just leaves you with smelly fingers. I'm like, what? I still remember to this day, but shout out to,
Holy moly.
that was my Nina Cherry though. She was the best. But that's my thing. Those gems, $20, $100, they come and go. I never go to sleep with an itchy ass, bro. Best believe I'm wiping my bum every night.
It's funny because like, when you look back at, when you had like the younger titas and titos and you were like, oh, they're so cool.
Yeah.
But, they're just, I thought they are cool, but sorry, I'm gonna sound like such a dick, but like compared to like what my tita at 38 is doing compared to what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to compare. I love you so much and rest in peace.
Okay.
But it was like I'm like, to my nieces and goddaughters and godsons, I feel like I'm like the ultimate like cool but rebellious uncle.
Oh yeah. No, I see that.
I'm the one that does like the yo, don't show your mom, okay? Buy some ice cream.
Oh.
Yeah.
You give them money. I thought you're like, don't tell your mom. That's a half ball, uncut. You're gonna like it. 2 bumps. Don't share with your friends. If you want to sell it, you could cut it 2 more times. You can sell it.
Don't bring it to preschool. No, I try to be the guy that's like, now I get it. Like when I see my nieces, I spoil them. I'm taking them to Toys R Us.
So are you because we're talking about cool cousins and now we're talking about back at the two. Are you the cool cousin now that shows them like, based on what you said, like, because you're the cool uncle, like, are you the cool uncle that's buying the nieces and the nephews, like the sick drip, the cool Jordans, the cool gear? Like, are you giving them like, are you that guy? Because I love it when I see my nephews and friends are like just dripping out my kids. Like, yo, what is this? What size he is? And I'll be like, he's a size of 9.5 men's. No, he already got those. But it's cool though, man. It's cool. Like so.
I don't think in the state of this economy.
Yeah.
That I could be that kind of uncle, because I'm just the uncle that's gonna take you to Purdy's and buy you ice cream.
I mean, that's still cool.
Do you know how much tiny Jordans are now?
Yeah, you're
compared
right.
to when.
I know.
You know what I mean? It's crazy now, dude. And what? They're gonna wear it for 7 months?
Okay,
then,
you know what?
Like, I'm sorry. That's why I apologize to everybody, to all my friends and family who have toddlers, and I haven't bought anyone clothes. Because they're gonna not wear that like after 6 months.
Trust me, I know what it is. And I'll be like watching people like buy these kids. I was like, but the thing with me, I will be that. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. The pictures are gonna be fire, bro. We're gonna post it. I just remember these moments. No, there's one time I was in Soho and I just fucking went off on like my twins, like top and bottom, like kids tops and bottoms and like bathing apes. Yeah. And people like, you're running that? And I was like, I don't give 2 fucks. This is, you know what I mean? Like, what am I else gonna spend my money on? Investing? We don't do that. But,
we'd rather put it towards tattoos.
Yeah.
Do you feel like when it comes to the style of parenting, from when like, we were in the 90s to like, 2020s, have you altered that a bit?
Have I altered the...
Are you breaking a generational curse of what you went through as a kid?
Hell yeah.
How you were treated?
Hell yeah. I communicate with my kids and don't compare them to other people.
Or are you the type now because of like... So what I'm noticing now with like the parenting side of things is like, especially being in the club still and seeing a lot of like, every year there's new 19-year-olds.
Yeah.
And just the entitlement and the softness. And I'm like, is this the gentle parenting?
It's a lot of things, man. It's we got to think now. The participation ribbon generation is now walking among us. And unfortunately, in your field, the club night and all that stuff, people are going to. Right. Hanging out. Comedy clubs, not so much. Like, I notice it's just still my generation. Like, people settle down and have kids. Oh, hon, you want to watch? I book all my shows. Like, when I do my shows, I'm like, 10:30, 8 o'clock slot? Pfft, 8 o'clock slot. I need my audience to be home by 10. Trust me. This guy got the sitter. He probably popped the fucking Viagra. You don't have time. Let him get the laughs in and let him go. But no, so I don't think... People always say it's the kid, but it also is the parent.
It's 100% the
100%
parenting.
dependent. I fucking, dude, I'm so strict with my kid. People think like, you've met my son, he's shy as fuck. And, and you're like, this is your Keith Pedro's son? I was like, no, like, I teach him, yo, be respectful, don't fucking, you know,
Yeah, one of you guys is adopted.
No, but my son is really funny, but also
He's funny.
I'm giving him smoke at, like, I know when I was a kid, if I ever talk shit to my mom, there would be a problem. If I say a joke to my mom, I have a problem. But when my son would joke with me, I'd big him up. There was one time I came back from this fucking festival, and we were at this mall, and literally they just picked me up from the airport. We went to go shopping at the mall, and one guy was wearing the same shoes as me, and he was probably like 9 years old. He's like, and they call me Papa. He's like, Papa, that guy's wearing your shoes. What happened? The festival didn't pay you enough money? You got this 15-year-old kid wearing your shoes? I'm like, dog, stop it, bro. I like went on one knee.
Proud, you cried.
Like, bro, man.
Yeah.
That was a good day at Fairview Mall. But, no.
It's interesting because, like, you know, remember going back to those
Yeah.
90s TV shows.
Yeah.
And they would have an episode on, like,
Yeah.
maybe the main characters, they had a friend who's getting abused by their parent.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But it was just like, they would show like, oh, it's just a purple bruise on the arm. And I'm like, that's
Oh,
a
man,
regular
you-
Monday at home.
Oh, yeah, dude. Man, I helped out one of one of my son's friends. It was so bad. Like, I gave him, like, I could tell this kid was hurting, bro. I bought him a winter jacket. I took him to Uniqlo. I got him a winter coat. Like,
damn.
He was, dude. I was like, yo, man, go get yourself a jacket, bro. Like, I could tell this kid was struggling, man, and I felt bad. But, yeah, in those situations, man, you just gotta, and now we're older. We got money. We got different situations. We can fucking make a difference with what we're doing. But in that case, like, I did, and also because when people see my son, like, I drip on my son like crazy. So people will probably, you know what I mean? A huge attract, you know?
Yeah.
I noticed he's all fucking decked out. Homeboys here still got shoes from 1997. So I'm like, this is your friend? Let him come to the mall with us. I'm like, you know what I mean? I can just tell.
Oh, Keith Pedro, Canadian Heritage Moment.
Can I do this list with you? I want to do another list.
Yeah, I got
do
time.
this. You got time?
Yeah, I got time.
What do you think is the best top 5 throwback sneakers that have been making their rounds? Like best old school.
That keep coming back?
What's your old school vintage?
Dude.
I'll give you one. Grand Hill Feelers.
Dude, the Pippins?
Yeah, the Pippins were hard.
I think they were black and blue.
Yeah, those were hard. The
Bro,
Pippins.
and I don't know why he didn't keep going.
Penny Hardaways.
Pennies, dude, yes.
The Ken Griffey's.
Did you ever get the Shaq ones?
Oh, which one? The
Reebok?
swirly ones?
Where it's like was he one of the first ones that did the pump?
The Shacosis or whatever?
Oh, I never seen that one, but the
Reebok
pumps.
pump?
Yeah.
Reebok pump is the D Brown pumps. With the lime green laces.
Yeah.
Those are fucking hard.
Dude, I think like I miss that look of the 90s basketball shoe where it was like kind of big, bulky.
Yeah.
Like especially the Jordans and the
Even the Kobe Adidas ones, those space shoes. I still
I
like
was
those.
not a fan of those.
I still like those, man. I don't give a fuck.
Not a fan.
Gary Payton gloves, the one with the zipper.
I haven't seen those ones.
No, those are hard. Those are hard. Okay, that's a list.
I gotta. You know what would have been a great? Who I felt like he should have made a shoe, but he didn't. Dennis Rodman.
What kind of
That
shoe?
would've been a funky,
What
crazy
kind of
shoe.
First, he would probably sign with like.
It
Did he
probably-
make a shoe?
He did?
What was his shoe?
Converse?
Said the worm on the back.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did the worm. Yeah.
Nike?
It's like a red and yellow shoe. Red, yellow.
Damn, someone pull up a picture.
Pull up a
but-
picture, man. I would.
but
love
I'm
to
a
see
big Dennis Rodman fan.
Yeah, you would be. I see your hand gestures. But
Listen,
No,
Keith
it's fine.
Pedro.
Air bacon.
Air Bacon.
It's a sick ass name too. And it's
Air
the worm on the
bacon?
back.
Can we go back to like cool shit like that? Like
Yeah.
now it's fucking dad shoes and
No, it's just the same shoe,
oh true.
just in different colors. People are wearing. That's why I try to rock something different. I can't rock. You know what I mean?
You're wearing Air Maxes.
Yeah, Air Max. Air Max is the dad Nike shoe. Costco run, fashionable. Kick someone's ass in.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
Here, I got a list for you now.
Go. There it is.
What top 5 favorite 90s foods
Foods in the 90s.
that we don't have now? Like you mentioned earlier, the McDonald's pizza.
McDonald's pizza.
So what were things from the 90s that were so nostalgic? Even if they still exist now but don't have the same clout, but you know, I'll go first.
Go.
Nerds.
Okay, there was one candy. I don't know if it's only a Canadian thing. If they had this in America, please know. It was called flip flops, where one side was sweet and one side was sour. It's the same guys who made Nerds. And
I never seen that.
And it was like in a square box, and then you would punch the side, and you go, and then you would flip it. One side was sweet, one side sour. Flip flops.
Ah, that's
Bring those back.
crazy. Dude,
Bring those back.
I think that's what I call half white, half Filipinos.
Flip flops. Flip flop. That's funny.
One side's flip. And another
One side
side flop.
I mean, that could also be for half Filipinos and Italians. Flip flop.
That's also what I call my penis.
Gross, guys. As you can tell, Mike friends a lot of girls. He likes to. He doesn't smash them. He just helps them build IKEA furniture. He's got 9.
Hey, I have 20 unused IKEA manuals if anyone wants them for the fucking because I collect them.
Yeah.
Because I do that. I'm a friend.
What you don't know is when he calls these girls that he knows on the girl's phone, his name is saved as Alan Key. Oh, the Alan Key's calling. Time to get it fixed.
Babe, do you an Alan?
Who's Alan Key? Flip flops. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with. Honestly, I don't know why they taste different now, but like Whoppers were better in the 90s.
Yeah, well, they were actually using meat back then. Yo, Big Chew gum. The Big Chew.
Yeah, Big Chew.
Damn. The Big Chew. Do you know what was gross though? The fun dipstick. When guys would do the fun dip and they would dip it and then they'd suck it and then it's like you're gonna carry that the whole fucking day?
Dude, fruit roll-ups.
Yo, yes, fruit roll-ups. They're still popping. Gushers, still popping. Gushers.
They're not as good.
Not as good. It feels gross. Maybe we just got older. Yo, bubble tape.
Bubble tape.
Remember bubble tape,
Wow.
the gum? The bubble tape.
I ruined a lot of furniture with that.
Yo, me and my brother used to play this game where we would eat small pieces of bubble tape and then try to just swallow it. And that was really bad. Because when you have too much gum, it's hard to swallow. But if you just eat a little bit, like, let's see how much small gum we can consume.
That's so weird.
Yeah, no, I couldn't shit for once.
Okay,
No,
on that note,
yo.
jawbreakers. Did you ever do jawbreakers?
No. No.
Like, I remember I was like, the first time I wanted it, my mom was like, oh, it's gum. And she's like, it's not gum. I'm like, Mom, it's gum. She's like, it's not gum. I'm like, Mom, watch. Give me a tuning. And so like, bam, bam. And then you're like, ah,
Clap. Clap. And you're dead.
Mom, can you open this?
Why did people think that was a good candy? A jawbreaker?
Like, especially
Who
the
said?
big ones. Like,
Yeah, who said
You
this?
have to lick it. You're not putting that in your mouth.
That has to be some sort of, I'm sorry to say it, that has to be a white person invention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How can we break every kid's teeth?
Yeah. Who thought that was good to digest?
My conspiracy is it was probably made by the American Dental Association to drive up dental sales.
Boom. Boom. You see that?
Google it.
We don't just talk funny. We think funny. We think funny.
And we look funny.
Yeah, and we're doing funny business. Talking about old school sweets.
Old school sweets. Whoa, that's what I call my grandmother.
Yeah. Old school sweets. Top 5 hot 90s female TV stars.
Okay.
Actually, wait, let's do a better one.
Jesus Christ.
Let's do a better one. We'll grab, before we go to that one, we'll go first top 5. We'll go back and forth. Your list against my list, and we'll have the viewers decide who had the better list of these hotties. Hot animated characters when you were younger, where you had like some sort of crush on or whatever. Like, who was the one? I'll go first on this one. Jasmine from Aladdin. Come on.
Oh, yes. The first, like, kind of like ethnic looking Disney princess?
Yeah.
Wait, Jasmine blue dress or Jasmine red dress?
Both. Sometimes you like missionary, sometimes you like doggy.
Sometimes I want the girl next door and I want the girl under my door.
Yeah, sometimes you want a blowjob and sometimes you want a face fuck.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Princess Jasmine.
We're talking about
If you're watching this.
We're talking about a cartoon here. Like, I'm talking about like the animated.
Okay,
like,
so start with animated.
animated, yeah.
Okay,
First boners in life. Go.
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica
I remember
Rabbit.
watching that for the first time and I remember I was like,
Yeah.
can we rewind that?
Jessica Rabbit.
Your turn.
Ooh, wow, that was pretty fucking good. Now you fucking. Hey,
You said
were-
Princess Jasmine.
Yeah, Princess Jasmine, Jessica Rabbit. Space Jam.
Oh, damn it, Lola Bunny.
Lola Bunny.
Fuck, that's gonna be my next one.
You know what I mean?
Lola
She
Bunny was
fit.
fire.
She's fit. She had a
Nah.
sense of humor.
And I
She
don't
could
know.
help win the team.
Her ears
help win
made
the
her
game.
look sexy too.
Got a little look on her,
Weird.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
couldn't look at a rabbit for a while.
Yeah, Lola Bunny. Let's
Damn,
get it.
that's a good
Cool.
one.
That's a good.
Gateway to furries.
Yeah, that's a yeah. Shout out to War. Yeah, if you didn't hear that, he said it's a gateway to furries, which is true. I would agree with that.
I would say to counter that,
Go.
Tiny Toons, Babs Bunny.
Now you created the ultimate threesome.
Oh my God.
Babs Bunny. Okay.
Easter Sunday indeed.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Your
okay.
turn.
Oof. These are all tough ones. You know, Mulan was pretty hot.
Mulan was
wielding
hot.
a sword.
First
Asian
Asian Disney
You
princess.
know what I mean? She's yeah, cute girl, wielding the sword.
Independent.
Warrior, independent.
Yeah.
Fierce eyes.
Yeah.
Also looks sexy. You know what I mean?
First cross-dresser in Disney.
Cross-dressing Disney. Boom. There it is. Yeah. I don't have to go. Also, the two girls I picked, Mulan and Jasmine, their singing voice was no other than Leia Salonga. Filipino name drop.
I don't think she voiced Jasmine. I think she just voiced the singing voice.
Yeah, the singing voice, I said.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Both of their singing voices.
So I'm Filipino. I'm deaf.
Yes, okay. Huh?
That's a good one. You want to know my last one?
Go.
Lisa Simpson.
Wait, the little Lisa Simpson?
Lisa Simpson.
Okay, I guess we're talking about crushes. Yeah, you're right. But I mean, remember the episode when she went to the gypsy and then she went to the future?
Oh yeah, and she was like adult Lisa
yeah,
Simpson.
she was dating a British dude.
Yeah, with the fucking hair.
Yeah.
Dog, that was sick,
yeah,
dude. Lisa
yeah,
Simpson
yeah.
all day. She was
Tight jeans.
smart. I felt like she was bullied. She didn't feel like she fit in her family.
Yeah.
I had.
But
those
if we're doing
moments as a
Simpson
kid.
universe, I'll definitely fuck Maud Flanders. Maud Flanders can get the dirt.
You fucking creep.
Maud Flanders, and she's a Christian woman, so she a freak.
She always had lipstick on.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup. Shout out to the Maud.
Oh, another hot one in The Simpsons was when there was that girl that Bart was into, and she was like kind of like the badass.
Oh,
but
the
she
girl,
was more.
Darlene from Roseanne.
Yes, it was Darlene from Roseanne.
Once I knew that voice, I was like, not for me.
Whoa, really?
Hey,
Wow, I sound
everybody
like
has
a
an
creep.
area.
Whoa,
Yeah, you look like
really?
you like, that type of emo, dark. Okay,
I did like Darlene.
Darlene. Yes.
Becky or Becca, she would just seem like a bitch.
No, that whole family was ugly. There was no fuckable people
But
in
no,
Roseanne.
John Goodman, great dad. on that- on
John
that
Goodman,
TV
great
show.
dad.
John Goodman.
Great dad. Yeah, back to TV dads. Okay, now, you guys heard his list. You heard my list. Now, let's see 90s hotties.
90s hotties.
TVs or movies.
Okay.
90s and
Go.
And they can't be around today.
They can't, like they're dead?
No, like they can't be relevant today.
Okay, they're not relevant today. That's easy.
Like you can't say Halle Berry. She's always been hot. You know what I mean?
But
Like-
we're also talking about like relativity and popularity.
yeah. Okay, go. I did the first one. You did the
Okay,
second one. Go.
I'm probably gonna go with Fudge, man. Denise Richards.
Denise Richards.
Wild Things.
Wild Things. Fuck.
Come
We're
on.
going that route.
When you first saw that, you didn't need
Shit.
to rent porn.
No, that was you had to. That was VHS rewind.
Yeah, that was VHS
That was a
rewind.
VHS rewind
Come
and a
on.
pause. Kids nowadays don't know about, and then jerking off to the, when you had to pause it and then they had like a little bit of the snow. Remember when you used to touch the TV screen on TVs, you could feel the static?
Yeah.
I'm Magnetos. But, okay, Denise Richards. Ooh, shit. Man. Karen Parsons, Hillary Banks.
Oh, Hillary Banks, dude, she was fire.
Yeah, she was fire. Even I grew up with Ashley Banks, so Ashley Banks became hot too. So
Right.
anyone of the Banks family can get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, mom too. First Vivian and second. I don't give a fuck. I'm reckless.
Definitely second.
First Vivian and then second.
First
You're
Vivian, a dark
crazy.
mocha Vivian. I love her too. The one who showed off the dance girls. Remember when she went back to dance? Whoa, she's physical.
She's sick.
athletic.
She's dope.
Yes,
she's dope.
there you go. So yeah, that's
I'd
Banks, though.
probably go with
Hillary
Topanga.
Banks.
Topanga, classic. And
Topanga.
she's a hip hop head.
Okay. I will keep my light-skinned black girl theme going. Lisa Bonet, the Huxtable.
Yeah.
The oldest. Well, I didn't even know her name in the Huxtables. I just knew she was smashable. Huxtable? No, fuckable.
Or huggable.
Huggable. And lovable. And never judgeable. Okay, let's go.
Last one.
Yeah, keep it going.
Lisa Simpson. No, I'm joking. Honestly, Tyra Banks from Fresh Prince.
Tyra Banks
from Fresh Prince.
Yes, Tyra Banks, Fresh
I think
Prince.
she kind of beats Karen Parsons a bit.
I mean, when she showed up in the show, she showed up as supermodel Tyra Banks. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because that was her coming out.
You don't even know her name in the show. She was Jackie.
Yeah, she was Jackie. Yeah,
exactly. But Hillary's
still top. Yeah.
Hillary is Hillary. She got it as Hillary. She got hot as Hillary.
Last one.
Last one, I will go, simple, easy. Everybody loves her. Good old Kelly Kapowski. Hey, in
Kelly
Bayside.
Kapowski.
Good old head cheerleader in Bayside. Good old Kelly Kapowski.
I remember one time when Facebook statuses were a thing.
Yeah.
Like, man, we went through a lot of changes. I remember writing a status where I was like, oh, dude, like Kelly Kapowski, ultimate, 90s girlfriend. And then one of my homegirls commented, clearly out of jealousy, she was like, let's not forget, she cheated on Zach.
In the show. Also, wait, no, hold up. Samantha Maselli, Elisa Milano.
Oh, bro. Alyssa Milano.
And that was like, you grew up with Elisa Milano too,
dude,
man.
charmed Alyssa Milano.
Oh, man. Yeah, so that's a tie right there. That's a,
I think it's about that time to do a fucking power playlist, no?
Now, do you want to do the ultimate retro throwback power playlist? What are the tracks? The best
What's the theme?
throwback songs?
Let's get a bit more...
Can I go more specific?
Yeah.
What brings you to your childhood?
I like that.
To where you're saying, yeah, life was good at this time.
Fuck. Oh, man, we had it good, huh?
112, Only You. Come on, man. 112. Jesus, the Notorious.
That's a great song.
Yeah.
Bad boy,
Yeah.
baby.
I remember one time, one of my first sexual encounters was during that song. And let's just say I nutted and the Biggie verse was still on.
Dude, no. I think...
I didn't even get to, No, I didn't even get to that. I was cleaning my dick at that part.
No, because you were reciting Diddy's lyrics. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. And I stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the zoom it. It's like, oh shit. Oh God, no. And they zoom in the guy's face when he's nutting. You're like,
No, the worst is
holding
when
your
it's
dick?
missionary and the shot is from around and you just see the dude's ass.
why do they still do that? Why? Who in porn wants to? Okay, we're getting off.
Sorry.
topic here.
We're
getting
cutting
off
that.
topic.
We're cutting that.
Okay. No, we're not. That's very funny. We're not cutting that. We're just gonna reset, right, for the viewers. Okay, power playlist, retro songs. Mine is in this power playlist.
You said only you.
Power playlist with the punch. Here at the punch. Here at the punch.
Yes.
Power playlist here at the punch.
Yeah.
Nostalgic songs.
Yeah.
That remind you of a good time. I said Only You, first song, 112 remix featuring Mace and Christopher Wallace.
Dude, when I hear the Saved by the Bell theme song, so I'm the type, when I sleep, I have to have stuff playing in the background.
And you play.
And I play Saved by the
Bell theme
Bell,
song?
and I just let the episodes run. I'll go through different phases. Right now, I'm in California Dreams, if you guys remember that show.
California Dreams.
It was a different version of Saved by the Bell. It's still done by the same network and producers. It was more music centered. So it was this band out of LA, blah, 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 multicultural.
You notice how Mike can never just answer what he wants. He just has to give 9 backstories. He's the worst guy. And remember, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Well, I know a bicycle was invented in 1945 because I drove one. My uncle in Arkansas, and that was a cold day.
I think I'm turning into that old guy now.
I just love
that
it.
has to tell a story.
No, fuck with you. I just love it, though.
No, that's
you
fine. I'll
it's
suck your
great.
dick later.
No, don't do that, Mike.
I won't.
People are gonna think it's real.
That's why I always need chapstick. Sorry, we're back to the list. I'm sorry. Just so you know, it's 1 p.m. This isn't even nighttime.
Don't tell them, bro. Don't tell them. They don't need to know.
Shit, what were we talking? What was the song you just chose?
I chose only you.
Okay, so now it's your turn because I
You're
Saved by the Bell
Bell.
theme song.
Theme song. Sometimes California Dreams. So depends on the season and what the fucking phase of the moon is for Mike. Okay, I will do another one. Toss It Up, Tupac with Casey and JoJo.
Nice.
Yep, Toss It Up off the Machiavelli album.
Okay.
Top 5 album in my opinion. Go ahead.
Okay. Dude, what's that song?
Eyebrows.
Uptown? No.
Uptown Funk. Bruno Mars.
It's not even the 90s. Another song would probably have to be Everyday People.
Everyday People.
Yeah. I am everyday people.
What song does that remind you of?
Just like, dude, I miss happy hip hop.
Okay, so that reminds you of a good time.
Cause
okay.
like your list, right? You're commercial, like, you know, Bad Boy, Tupac. I got introduced to like Tribe, De La Soul, Everyday People, Native Tongue, like by my
so
older
you went to
cousins.
school with cardboard box to break dance, right?
And I was a breakdancer.
So we all know that Mike used to wear the beanies with the brim.
Oh damn! The Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Oh,
you had
fuck.
all the different covers of the Roots When Things Fall Apart album cover, like all the different photography, black and white. Can we show that
The
album?
crazy part is I did.
I know you did.
It was given to me.
You see, I just called you basic and you confirmed it. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, your next song
Listen.
is probably gonna be Thong Song.
What? You read the doc? Did I type it on the Google Doc? No, I'm joking. No, listen, that song, I still bump to this day. I'm talking about songs.
Just spray your head white in your Cisco.
Trust me, bro. And I'm just the same height. That guy was like walking and there was just asses in his face and you realize he wasn't bending over.
He made me want to get a white vest.
A silver shiny vest. Okay, all right.
Okay, sorry, go back. Your
Everyday
turn.
People, great
Yeah,
song.
Everyday People,
Everyday great song. Mine is, you know, this is a fucking one from the vault. John B. Yeah, John B. with Coco, Keep It Real remix.
With
When you
Jay-Z.
got Jay-Z at the end. Ho, 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 ho.
See,
if
just
he,
happy.
yeah, that reminds me of you know, summer
Yeah.
on your bike.
Dude,
You know?
and honestly, my last song,
Go.
Fresh Prince, Jazzy Jeff, Summertime.
Summertime.
You're gonna call me basic for it, but the feel
No,
of
it
that,
was a good time.
dude, the feel of that song.
Yeah.
My God.
Oh man, off the Wood soundtrack, Ahmed. Back in the day.
I saw
Back in the day. That's my.
That's a great song.
That's my summertime Fresh Prince.
I saw this meme where it was like 90s kids only know the feeling of what it's like to listen to 90s R&B and be singing about, you know, sleeping with somebody else, but not knowing what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So it was like a lot of the songs of the 90s were a little bit more, I guess you could say, sensual.
Incognito. No, it wasn't.
Dude, now it's fucking
Bro, you gotta remember.
ass and titties. Before it was, I'll make love to
Yes,
you.
but I also remember walking around saying, all I wanna zoom was almost zoom, 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 boom, boom, boom. Just shake the rope.
I think I got regulated as a kid to what I could listen to.
The crazy thing is the thing about me is like, I started listening to West Coast rap first, so like Too Short was really one of the first fucking rappers I ever heard. Like, imagine you're like 4th grade and the first rap song that your cousin shows you has a lyric that goes, Cocktails by Too Short. Tina, the sperm cleaner. And I didn't know what sperm was. I'm like, who cleans sperm? And my mom was like, what? Imagine being in the front seat of my car. Hey, Mom, who's cleaning the sperm in our house? Hey, what the fuck?
Shot in the dark. Can you tell me what this means?
Shot in the dark. Throwing it out there.
Well, you were listening to Too Short. I was listening to Crisscross.
Yeah, I mean, I still listening to Crisscross, but it's great. Yeah, but Crisscross was great. But I
I
mean,
missed the bus.
yeah. Oh man, that people don't forget that they had a secondary banger over Jump, which was I Missed the Bus.
I think they had another one with like Super Cat.
Yeah. Honestly though, hot take, I don't like that Coolio song.
Which one?
With the only fucking song, the Michelle Pfeiffer movie song.
Oh, Gangsta's Paradise?
Yeah, when it comes on, I just turn it off. I can't.
Why?
Who has time to listen to that? Who has
All
time?
of us.
No, I don't care.
It's
I
a
don't.
hard beat, dude.
I mean,
and the
yes,
guy
I
singing the hook.
Yeah,
Come
it wasn't for
on.
me. It wasn't for me.
You know what? You know what I know is for you.
Yeah,
a
what's
blowjob later. Thank you so much,
Guys, that's been
Tropical
Tropical Punch.
Podcast. We gotta end it with a punch to his dick.
Yeah,
no,
boom.
I'm joking.
But no, that has been fun.
That was a great, it's always great to talk about nostalgia because times suck.
Yeah, they did. But no, they're great. They're great.
Times
And
now are great.
no, Mike is negative. I'm positive. We're go. He's mustard. I'm ketchup. I don't know why, but yeah.
You're blow, I'm job.
Yeah, you're. Yeah, no, he works. I do drugs, is what he's trying to say. But no, guys, this is Tropical Punch. This has been our third episode. Very fun. Thank you for fucking with us. Thank you for riding with us. If you want merch and other stuff, we don't have it up. We don't have a link. So I'm gonna point here and pretend there's something there. But thank you guys for listening, and we love y'all.
I'll meet you in the porn section at the Loblaws.